Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Death Stranding 2. And since the last time I actually found where those aid requests are. They are not accessible via the terminal, so to speak, inside the base or outpost, but instead it's at our PDA or whatever it's called. So it's right over here, and I think we can just accept it actually and follow it. We can. Now I wonder if we can complete two quests, so to speak, or the orders at the same time. But I think those quests will go the opposite ways. So first we will have to do the aid request, and then we will do the main order, which is the one in this valley over here. So let's place the marker and let's try and actually complete it. So does it actually lead us where it should? I'm not sure. So let's find out. No, it doesn't, because this was the old route. So we had to draw a new one. Okay, so I think there will be plenty of bandits over there, but they shouldn't be too much of a trouble, I think. There's still this... Why don't I use this flower device, whatever it's called? There's some kind of handmade necklace. Okay. I see that its scanning range is really far, basically. And there is our marker over there, 400 meters away. Soon we will also have to think about new boots, I think. Sooner than we anticipate. Some extra chiral crystals. And in one of the previous videos I was talking something about the more you carry of them, the greater you have your carry capacity. But I think it doesn't work like you get it straight away. It's more like you have to upgrade your exoskeleton, because, well, right now he doesn't have one, but in the future we will be able to actually craft some kind of exoskeleton to upgrade our carrying capacity. So that way we will be able to carry more. And I should have started scanning this area, or more like using this device, sooner than now, because it unveils also the what is it called, the crystals, and there's like some kind of huge cluster of the crystals over there, so I guess we'll go there as well. Just a second though. Oh, now I see why. Can I like safely pick those without getting dragged into the mud by the BTs? I will definitely try my best. I don't like the bubbles over there. Okay, I guess we're fine. So right now Language, my boy. So right now, let's just go over there and see if those are the things she actually needs. So let's see. Are they? You picked up a okay, blah blah blah. The same. Let's give her a like as well. Why not? Okay.
Nothing to worry about.
And it looks like. What is this anyway? Like, did we there's like no telling, unless I check it somewhere over here, if we met requests or like the goals to complete this request. Let's see. Recover 4 beloved walking sticks washed away in the floods. Okay, so 4 of them. We have. Yeah, we have 4 of them on our backs. So I guess we can just go back to her right now and so let's just backtrack to complete this request. It should also increase the level of the outpost. We should get more stars. And I believe, as I haven't checked the trophies yet, but I'm pretty sure that they are going to be similar to the ones in the previous game. So they will be based on getting all 5 stars in all of the bases and outposts that are in the world. So we will have to make plenty of deliveries anyway. Oh, watch your step. Okay. And it looks like also, now that I think of it, the more deliveries or distance you travel, the more Sam's maximum stamina decreases. So once for a while, every one and again, you have to go back into the base to just, you know, go to sleep, I believe, and yeah, and replenish your stamina. Unless there are, most likely there will be some consumable items. Oh my god! It's hilarious how he's tripping and he fights with all his might to just stand on his feet. I guess there will be also some kind of consumables. Yeah, it's like the game actually heard me talk about it. Let's see if there are the ones that could potentially. Okay, so it looks like this is the item that we can use to replenish our stamina. So that's great. But I also believe it's well, you have to replenish it when every once and again when coming back to the base. By the way, let's use this spray for now to repair the cargo a little. Okay, I guess this is all like it's the best condition it can be in. There are wolves. So let's activate terminal and see if we can complete this delivery. Yes, we want to deliver those. So the animation didn't change even one bit from the last game, since the last game.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Okay, and where is the rating? Is there a rating
Let me repay the favor.
related
It's
to it?
local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use.
So, when we increase the level of the outposts and the bases, it looks like with each new star we also get a new item. So this time we unlocked, what is this? A custom electric rod. So it's a melee weapon that extends telescopically when swung, delivering electric shock that can stun enemies. Can also be used to block melee attacks or thrown like a spear to administer an electric shock to a distant target. Note, however, that once thrown, it cannot be recovered. Okay. Thank you for that.
We have allocated more resources for you to use, if you need them. I hope it helps.
All of those, like, resources mechanics really remind me of the Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, I believe it was called, Metal Gear Solid 5 game. It's also the Kojima's.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so.
Yeah, I've just read that.
Will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
Order completed. Well done.
Is there anything else we can accept? No, there's not. So MGS5 is also of Kojima's production, so this is why all this HUD and UI and those mechanics basing on the resources really remind me of the Metal Gear Solid games, especially the Phantom Pain. It looks like this thread that was over here is no more.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route
Okay,
creation.
and it looks like I can actually draw a couple of those routes.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery
Yeah,
route
I
finalized.
actually can. So it's like some kind of a links. You can link those routes, so that's cool. Thanks, Sam. You really helped me out. Folks here should be able to walk around a little more easily now. Inside the facility, at least. Well, there's nothing impressive in walking freely inside the facility. Okay, so there's some extra crystals over here. Handmade necklace. It looks like we can take it back to Villa Libre, but yeah, I think we'll take it. Well, at the worst case scenario, we will just drop it somewhere, or maybe put it in one of the containers for someone else to deliver it. It's getting dark, and it looks like we're getting into some kind of jungle. Pretty interesting. What is this? A essence. What is this? Oh, those are some kind of materials. Okay. And there's also some extra. Oh, now I see. Ouch. 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 Okay, we just want to get away from here. So, even though there was no warning anymore about the spiders being here, they actually were still here. Let's see if we can reach our destination just by following this path over here. Special alloy, so I guess this is also a material. Yeah, right. Extra crystals. Another cargo dropped by someone. And even more crystals. Okay. There were plenty of those. An aesthetic agent. One more. But I wonder if we have to like deliver those to Villa Libre specifically, or if we can, you know, just drop it at the nearest outpost and someone else will carry it there. And look at that, it looks like climbing up the hill drains a lot of the stamina. But we have to go this path anyway. And where is our... somewhere over there. Can we like... will we get there with the path we are taking? I hope so. And where is the marker? It's right over there. So let's check the map. And it looks like I chose a more difficult path, pretty much. Or maybe it is the only path we could take to actually reach our destination. And it also looks like there are some bandits around there, just as La Madre told us. Thank you. Oh my god, this is too steep and I'm going too fast. I'm just going to... fall down on my face. Okay, we are almost there. He's running so fast down the hill. It's like his body weight is pulling him down, but and his legs are trying to keep up.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Activate terminal, okay. And what is here? Post boxes have a variety of features. You can store cargo, entrust cargo to your other porters, or fabricate equipment. In order to increase the stocks of materials that can be used for fabrication, you can store your own materials or recycle equipment you no longer require. Okay. So fabrication requirement. We can fabricate equipment and claim materials. So I guess we could just wrap this post out of all of the resources that it has, but why should we just overwhelm ourselves with the weight when we can just leave it and just leave it for the time we actually need it. So let's just continue our journey and let's equip a PCC, and we have to build a where is this? I don't want to urinate. Okay, here it is. So PCC and watchtower. So let's build it. And I think this will actually uncover plenty of things in the region. We'll see what its distance is. Great. So let's just see how it influences our map. Not much, it seems, at the first glance anyway. So we just have to go down there right now. Okay. Oh my god, you're spitting too much. Calm down, my man. Chiral density gauge, okay. I think we should exactly pick an item that allows us to capacitate the enemies. Okay. He's out cold. Here's some bandit boots. We don't want those. They are most likely pretty useless. That's my guess. Maybe there are some kind of other materials to be gathered around here. So PCC level 1, okay. Ceramics, we can take those. Place it on our back. PCC also on our back. And let's quit. We don't want an assault rifle that could potentially kill our enemies. And I forgot that we can actually ping the enemies to mark them. One more thing. I prefer this rifle. Okay. It shouldn't kill them. Almost got caught. Or maybe I even got caught. So, where are they? They are over there. Oh my god, stop hitting me. You will destroy my cargo. Is he out cold? There is still someone somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Ouch. That wasn't pleasant. I found the guy though. There's still one behind my back. Okay. Where is the other guy? He's right over there. Okay. So we pull this off. Some extra repair spray is always welcome. We can put the gun away for now. And let's see if there's something interesting in the area. There's still this item we have to pick. Great. And oh my god, I'm damaging all the goods. Why don't I pay enough attention to the surroundings as I should? Okay, so I think we can take special alloys and the bloody bag. The blood bag, I mean. Okay. And that will be all. So right now, yeah, I thought so. We will have to watch our step even more. So where are we heading next? Right over there. So we should just first of all remove the markers, the old markers. Okay. And I think by deleting the last one in the route, we actually deleted all of the route. So that's okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So I messed up something. Anyway, let's just take this path for another. His back is going to break real soon if he's gonna keep carrying this much on his back. Okay. So I guess we will just go to B2 marker. We have to be really careful and pay attention. We really can't drop this stuff, all of this cargo. And there's still a long distance to actually travel. I think I'm getting hang of this. So sooner than later I will understand how all of it works and just become natural. Oh my god, no, don't trip. We're almost there. We can take this used filtration equipment while we are on the way to the South Distribution Center. Oh my god. Why is it so heavy? Oh my. No, we definitely need to get rid of this. Okay, so where is this? It's where is this called anyway? Where is it? It's used filtration equipment. So I guess we'll just have to drop it. Offload, yeah. Now we can walk again like a human being. Some extra crystals over there.
Everything you ever want is here. Giving up, another one too dear.
Okay, we're almost there. Oh, it also shows us the number of people living in this base. Pretty cool.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the
We most definitely need to craft new boots sooner than later. Okay. So let's see what we can deliver. So it is as I feared, meaning we can only deliver the things that are, well, meant for one of the outposts slash bases. So with all this stuff we carry on our back, this extra stuff, we will have to go back to something called Villa Outpost we just came from. But for now, let's just deliver this cargo over here. It will be like an A+ delivery, I think, because only one of the boxes was 1% damaged.
You're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be S rank.
Brilliant work. I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter.
Well, you're too kind.
Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
So another base just joined the chiral link. And what about this region, like between the ones that we already connected to the chiral link, chiral network?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we got a lot of points into combat now because of our fight with the bandits.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
So let's ask some questions first.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
So I guess we know already what we'll do next. That means the aid request.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up. We've been coordinating with the research lab nearby, sharing data, etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here. But between the cargo you've delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable supply has been difficult. Though you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers, it can be produced at scale to meet demand. And despite its artificial nature, it's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article. So you can think of our new weapon as a more full-blooded version of the hematic grenade it replaces. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah? You'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what, we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the
Oh, we will make use of it, actually. We have to rest a little. Well, it looks like some decided for us anyway. So I guess there's still going to be some kind of a cutscene. Yeah, right. So, what will it be?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Okay, and that will be all for this episode, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you next time, so see you around.